Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking?
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named
Revelio.
it Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak.
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate...
It sounds like a dangerous...
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using... A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be To be fair, I'm admit... But you should learn it. I can teach it to you. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Confringo!
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say,
The first time Ominous and I practiced,
I would have paid to see...
I swore we'd never live it down.
This is exactly the type...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet...
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with us. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Cheers.
I'm not sure...
You said something was missing from what you... Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone...
Nothing gets past... I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover...
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after...
A portkey?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practice. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Actually, Sebastian...
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to... My father is friends with the headmaster, and...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to...
Why should I trust you?
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was...
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects. I suggest you practice the wand movement. Splendid. Now, cast. Go on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Reparo.
hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify familiar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come.
It will. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Conjuring?
Very good. Spellcrafts are like recipes. You should have acquired some for a potion station and...
I did.
While resources such as moonstone, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you've had.
I see. Can I regain...
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
I will be sure to speak.
Good luck. I shall...
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Very well. You can acquire it by vanishing. Return to me what...
I have the moonstone.
Good. You can conjure more than conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it on...
Professor, I have some...
Yes?
Actually, I don't.
I'm here if you...
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spat wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore.
You met the Headless Hunt?
Yes, and then had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the...
Who on earth is...
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret... I found the missing pages.
You found the page?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found them, believe it or not...
Why am I not surprised?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and... The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vaulting?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could... Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room...
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities both, but of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach.
I'm afraid we don't have the luck.
We have waited this long.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, traces of a powerful dark, and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin we may already beat.
This is grave news.
I do.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials,
shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you.
As your mentor, the least I can do.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until